Hey sisters, welcome back to my channel. You know I'm always coming to you with those relatable topics. So if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. Tell a friend to tell a friend about my channel. And by the look to the title, you know what we're gonna get into. So let's get right into the video. Okay guys, so let's get right into it. I love everything about this video right here because this is what I'm all about, alright? Keeping it grown and sexy, okay? So first things first, ladies, you know you have to be attractive at all times. Always try to keep up with your physical appearance. Always try to keep up with your hair and your nails. You know, some men are into feet, some men are not, but they do pay attention to those things. So try to keep them well put together, clean and lotioned at all times. Okay, sis? Not only that, men love soft skin. What man does not enjoy a woman that they could cuddle with whenever, however? So please be sure to make sure that your skin is always well waxed, shaved, you know, manicured, right to the T. Okay, sis? Make sure you feel and look like a Barbie doll at all times. Because men need that. They need to know that they have something amazing at home waiting for them at all times that is accessible, because that's the whole point of having someone. Men do not like to think of their relationship as something that is a hassle, something that is inconvenient. So the more you keep up with yourself is the better for your guy, and it's the better for your relationship, because they will look forward to coming home to a nice, clean, sexy tenderoni, okay? And if you are a little bit older, you know what I mean, sis. He'll want to come home to you. He can't wait to see you because he knows that you are always well kept, okay? Please do remember to always wear sexy undergarments, okay? Even when it's that time of the month. This is very crucial because I know a lot of women that tend to want to wear big baggy underwear when they're on that time of the month, when they're having that little construction session that time of the month. And no, sis, no, it's a big turn off. It's like a huge nightmare to your man, and it's not it. It's not cute and it's not sexy. There's nothing about it as normal. Why would you want to be so condescending to your body as if you're no longer sexy and you're no longer considered a woman just because you're having a cycle? It's just like, you know, keep it sexy at all times no matter what. If you're not into tampons and things of that nature, at least make sure you keep up with your wax down there that time of the month, so that even if you are a woman that wears pads and stuff of that nature, it won't seem too clustered down there, okay? And it won't scare him away, okay? Try to always be well manicured. That's my philosophy. Always try to keep it well together no matter what, okay? No matter the situation. And if you do wear baggy underwear that time of the month, please, sis, please, I'm begging you, get some boy shorts with lace on it. Get something sexy. It doesn't have to be a G-string. It doesn't have to be a thong. But get something that hugs your curves, that still shows your curves, even though you are under construction. You do not want to give your man no reason to have a wandering eye. I promise you, you don't. So please take my foolish advices. Please. Apart from that, when you are going to bed at night, wear sexy underwear. Even when you are not on your cycle, wear sexy underwear to bed at all times, or don't wear none at all. I mean, it is your man, right? It's your bed. So why do you feel the need to go to bed sometimes in a t-shirt or, some awkward attire that's not saying come get me, it's saying are you okay? Listen, men pay attention to what we wear. As much as you think that they don't care, as much as you think that they understand and they're comfortable with you because they've been with you for quite some time, they understand what it means when a woman is not trying to go to bed at her best, and it's a turn off for them. So if you want to keep them turned on, you want to keep them attracted to you, you want them to might even eat you up like a snack at night, you gotta present yourself appropriately, sis. Go to bed in some sexy underwear, no matter what. No excuses. Give him something to look at. Pop out some underwear that he's never seen you in before. Change it up a bit. Do whatever you can do to entice him. Yes, you want to entice your man at all times, sis. All times. I'm not saying you can't be, relaxed here and there and wear a t-shirt to bed or a nightgown or something like that. But listen, sex appeal is what keeps the flame burning in your relationship, and it's your responsibility to keep that flame burning. So do what you gotta do. A t-shirt ain't gonna do it. A baggy t-shirt at that, a big huge one. It's no. And some old nightgowns that don't even have a little lace on it or don't even have some type of style to it to accentuate your curves. Like, no, sis, no, that is not, it is not cute. I'm telling you. The sexier you keep it is the better. Some men like innocent sexy. Some men like just outrageous sexy. You have to know what your man likes, but keep him satisfied and keep that flame burning. Okay? Birthdays, holidays, be his gift. And I mean, you can't throw the honey pot at him for every occasion, but be creative. If it's his birthday, don't waste your money buying this extravagant cake. I mean, he's a grown man. Yes, men like sweets, but what's sweeter than you? If you catch my drift. Be his cake. Surprise him. Let him come into the bedroom with sprinkles and icing and whipped cream all over you. And you could be his birthday cake. Okay, sis? Yes. Be his birthday cake. His personal birthday cake that he can have his way with, if you catch my drift. And for holidays, same thing. Be creative. Put on some sexy lingerie. Catch him off guard. Take some random pics for him, especially when you know he's out with his friends and he's on his way back home. Be spontaneous at all times throughout your relationship as much as you can, okay? Take some outrageous, sexy pics. Send it to him throughout the day. Make him want to come home to you. Be his naughty girl. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Be very naughty for him, okay? Because guess what? Let me tell you something. Men already doubt committed relationships. They hate the idea of a committed relationship, and oftentimes they battle themselves mentally whether they should settle down for you or they should keep having options. So, therefore, you should continuously use this opportunity to convince them that they did not make a mistake letting go of their options for you. So, hold on to your man, girl, and do what you gotta do, okay? Lingerie is not expensive anymore. You could get cheap, nice, sexy, naughty, wild lingerie at $9 the most, $12 the most. You know, you got Fashion Nova, you got City Trends, you got Burlington Coat Factory, you got Victoria's Secret if you could afford it. Listen, lingerie is very accessible nowadays, okay? And you gotta do what you gotta do, sis. And if you're not a lingerie person, that's fine. Get some sexy stockings, some knee highs, the ones that come up to your knee. Get the lace ones, of course. And you could just wear those with a pair of your own underwear that you already have. Sex it up a little bit. You know, now they have very stylish bras now that one piece comes across here to accentuate your bosom. You know, just be stylish. Make sure your hair and you got your lashes and a little bit of lipstick. You don't need much, girl, because he knows that you're pretty. He knows that you got it going on. You don't need a lot, and just put it down on him real quick, okay? Surprise for holidays and birthdays. Yes, that's what you do, sis. That's what you do. Another thing you could do is role play. I love role play, guys, because it gives you a chance to keep things fresh, to, you know, reiterate the bond and the connection that you once shared when you went through your honeymoon phase with your person, when you guys first met and everything was just so lovey-dovey. You know what I'm saying? Role play is the bomb.com. I technically do role play in all of my past relationships, and it was working wonders. So I'm pretty sure it'll work for you if it has worked for me. Role play is just all about, you know, on scene, on site, just acting like, you know, two strangers ready to mingle all over again. I used to act like a personal masseuse from my person. So, for instance, I would say, "Hi, how are you, handsome? Today I'm offering the massage services of lip service, you know, stuff like that. And I'd like to know, what would you be interested in? You know, twirl my hair a little bit, kiss his neck a little bit, and allow him to get into the mode of role play." Another way I would do it is wait till he's on his lunch break and call him and act as if I'm somebody that I'm not. You know, I have a lot of names, girl. I have a lot of names. One name is Marissa, one name is Cynthia, one name is Kim. Okay, I got a lot of names, girl. And I was just like, "Hi, honey. So, I don't know if you remember me, but my name is Cynthia. We met the other day in passing. I think you were rushing back to work when we met. So, you gave me your number, and I just really want to get to know you, perhaps even make you mine, because you just seem so intelligent and you look so handsome. And I can't wait to get my hands on you." You know, stuff like that. Role play, okay? Get him interested, start a random conversation, act like somebody new, and it works perfect because guess what? As I said before, men hate committed relationships because they fear that they're gonna get bored. So role play is the perfect way for you to keep him interested, for you to keep him satisfied, and for you to keep him loyal, girl. Okay? Sis, amongst all the different ways that you can keep things spicy in the bedroom and in your relationship, another way is to play with yourself. Listen, let me tell you something, all right? If you don't have self-confidence, you gonna learn today, sis. You better get it together because what you won't do, the next one will, okay? So be spontaneous, as I always say. Play with yourself. Get you a little vibrator or, sex toys to introduce in the bedroom with you and him eventually. And play with yourself in front of him. Stare him down in his eyes, right in his eyes while you're doing it. Moan. Do everything that you gotta do to entice him, to keep him here. You want to keep him here, okay? If he's not home, record yourself. Record yourself playing with yourself and send it to him. Why not, girl? Why not? And like I said, whether he's home or not, or whether you choose to wait till he's home after he's had a long day, come out the shower all ready, all dolled up in your lingerie and stuff, go, either sit on the edge of the dresser or, call him into the bathroom and do what you do. Just always catch him off guard. That is the best solid advice I could give you. In anything that you're doing, for all of these suggestions that I'm giving you, make it be random. Make it be spontaneous. Don't allow him to feel like you're predictable. Because once a man feels like you're predictable and he knows all your tricks, then he's definitely over you. He's definitely bored with you. And that is a 9111 situation, sis. And we ain't with that, okay? For 2022, we is not with it. We not with it, all right? So we gonna stay with it, as I always say. So, yes, girl. Get you a little vibrator or something. Play with yourself. Stare him down. Look him dead in the eyes. Moan for him. Talk dirty. Ooh, girl. Talk nasty to him. Say yes. I don't want to get, reported, but yeah, you know what I mean. Get real nasty, okay? Talk very dirty. Especially when you guys are in the middle of having intimate intercourse, okay? Talk very dirty. Tell him what you like. Say, oh yeah, right there. Just direct him. Just be wild for your man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nobody gonna know but you, him, and the man up above. And ain't nothing wrong with it. Talk dirty to him. It does something to them. It makes them focus more. Like, I don't know how or why, but when you talk dirty to a man, it makes him want to please you more. And yes, we are here for it. Rock my world. Right? Yes, right. Sis, have sex in random places. You don't always have to do it in the house. That is played out, boring. Don't nobody got time for it, okay? You ain't no granny. You can move. Your bones still work, okay? Listen, do it in random places. Keep things exciting. Whether you're on vacation, do it on the beach. It doesn't have to be where everybody is seeing. I've said this in a previous video. Random places is the best. Is the best. Get your life, okay? Restaurants, don't nobody gotta know what's going on, okay? Use the food that you ordered to entice him, feed him, order some strawberries and whipped cream, do what you gotta do, order some wine, play with each other underneath the table. Don't nobody gotta know, sis. Nobody gotta know, okay? Gym, meet up at the gym. Shoot, in the locker rooms, okay? Let him train you. If you catch my drift, let him be your personal trainer at the gym. Ain't nothing wrong. We want to get fit too. Okay, we want to get fit too. Yes. Do it in random places so that not only are you keeping him interested, but you are definitely creating this extravagant um journey within your relationship that he could sit back and reminisce and say, oh my god, I remember that time she, or oh my god, I remember, give him something to remember. Memories last a lifetime. Okay, sis, I don't know what you done heard, but your skills in the bedroom is not what lasts. Memories last. So make it count, all right? Make every time you are touched by your person or your person touches you, make it count. Turn it into a cherishable lifetime moment, okay? Do it in random places. Keep things fun. Fun with a capital F, a capital U, and a capital N. Keep it fun as much as you can. I promise you, you won't go wrong with it. And speaking of fun, every once in a while, be his personal stripper. Like, duh. Get you some red lipstick, a nice hairdo that brings out, your cheekbones, and, give him that look. Give him that look, and just 3, 2, 1, on scene. While you breaking it down, okay? Twerking and all of that for him, making the booty for him, girl. Ask him to come home with some loose cash so he could throw it on you. Oh, yes. I've done that. So he could throw it on you. Yes, be his personal stripper. Set it on him real good because you know how he like it. You know the positions that he loves. And you know what he wants to see. You know what body parts that he loves about you. He loves your personality already. So it's a win-win situation. But it's either you could wear an outrageous outfit to strip for him, or you could go bare, which is even cheaper and even better. Get you some nude nipple covers with diamonds on it, and get you some little pom-pom heels, or a see-through robe with some pom-poms, girl, and make it clap. Yes. I'm getting excited. Make it clap for him. Make him throw the money on you. I mean, he gonna spend it on you anyway. Why not? Okay? So put yourself to use. Let him spend his money on you that way so that he doesn't have to think about going out there to a random woman and wasting money on a random woman that could potentially become an issue, when you could just, let him come home and you twerk a little bit and do all the nasty stuff he like, and he could just let it rain on his woman because you are worth it, and he's gonna spend it on you anyway. Okay. Last but not least, sis, introduce sex toys. I mean, come on, we're in 2022. You can't be so modest and so scared to try new things. You gotta step your game up, sis, at all times. Because like I said, if you don't do it, somebody else will do it for you. Introduce sex toys into your intimacy. You don't have to ask. Don't ask. Because if you ask, then you're gonna set yourself up for failure. You're gonna set yourself up for him to if and but. Just wait to the perfect moment and turn it on and start doing what you gotta do, sis. Get right to it, okay? Get right to it. Don't ask no questions. We don't got time for all of that. This is not an interrogation. This is love making, okay? And you are responsible to make sure that it is pleasurable for both of you. So take a variety of selections, Take 2 or 3 at least, which you know that he'll enjoy using on you and you'll enjoy using on yourself in front of him. Remember, self-confidence is the key. Always be confident for all of these suggestions that I'm giving you. Even if you're shy, just stay bold with it. Okay, sis? Just show him that you got this. And your bond that you share with him is very, very important. And you know how to maintain it. Because that's what you're showing him when you're going out of your way to make sure that your sex life is very, very exceptional. Okay? And men need to see that. They want to know that you respect them that much. So introduce sex toys, maybe even a little bit of Kama Sutra. Listen, let me tell you, Kama Sutra is real. If you did not know, go Google some Kama Sutra positions, and this one you can actually bring to his attention and say, you know, I want to try this new position. I want you to put me like this, and I want you to give it to me like that. You know what I'm saying? So stay true to you. Bring out more of your boldness, your naughty girl ways, because all of us have one, okay? And do what it do, sis. All of these tips are guaranteed to spice up things in the bedroom and in your relationship, and to also bring you guys closer, strengthen your bond, and magnify your connection that you have with one another. So the love is already there, but the connection needs to keep bonded. I can't stress it enough. The connection is what keeps the love going, the flame burning, everything, all of those natures and all of those things, okay? I'm excited. I'm so excited. I'm excited for you. Comment down below. Let me know which one of these tips did you try and did it work for you, okay? Let's talk about this. Don't be shy now, because I know all of them work, but I gave you a great variety. I gave you about 6 different choices to do. Hell, do all of them. Do all of them. Be random, do all of them. Just remember, Coach Sweetie is the one who indulged and encouraged you to step your game up, sis. Just remember me over here. Remember to like the video, comment the video, guys, share the video, guys, and subscribe to my channel. I love you guys, and until next time, thanks for watching. God bless.